Hello, hello. I don't know if I'm streaming on here. Testing, testing. Let's see. How are y'all doing today? Hope y'all are having a good day. Okay, it seems like everything's working right now. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining today. Appreciate anybody who is coming in. Welcome to the live stream. I am reviewing all forms of art. If you haven't joined our Discord, please join our Discord. Hello, hello. Welcome in. If this is your first time here, please go ahead, leave any comments, anything like that. I am accepting all forms of art. All art is welcome here. We are trying to build an online community of people to join. Please, the queue is open. If you want to join the queue, please go ahead and join the queue. Again, all art forms are welcome. In case you didn't know me, my name is Amon. I hope you guys are having a great day. Here we are trying to build it. Hopefully the more people start to join in, the more we can actually get more people up here. Oh, my thing went off. Okay, there it goes. Hopefully that will be a little bit better. Hopefully now it's more updated. But welcome in if you are just now joining us. My name is Amon, so please join us. Go ahead, come on in. The more the merrier. Please, please, please let yourself be known. My name is Amon. For right now, we have no artists in the chat right now, so hopefully more people can go ahead and come join on in. I am live on YouTube as well as Twitch if you guys want to go ahead and join those two as well. But hope everyone's having a great day. It's Tuesday, it's still pretty good. Let's see what else. I didn't really do anything today. Today has been kind of a chill day. It's been kind of easy going right now, but again, if you want to go ahead, join the queue, please go ahead and send it on in. Welcome in. If you are just now joining me, my name is Amon. I accept all forms of art. All art submissions are welcome here. So please, please, please send in any forms of art that you may have. Leave a chat. Say how your day is going. Anything is welcomed here. But yeah, hopefully, all art forms are welcome. Please join our Discord if you can. I think the invite's kind of outdated, so I can go ahead and update it. But if you are just now joining us, please, I accept all forms of art, any art that you may have. It may be music, short films, art, anything like that. You go ahead and send it my way, and I'll be more than happy to showcase them on here on this live stream. So please, please, please come join us. The more the merrier. I'll be happy to showcase any forms of art that you guys may have. But how are you guys doing today? Today's Tuesday. So I didn't really do anything today for me. I think I just walked my dog and that was about it. Like nothing too interesting has happened. Hello, welcome back. It's nice to see you again, Cowie. Thanks for joining us. If you are joining us on TikTok, please go ahead. Oh, thank you. Thank you for going ahead and sending me a rose. I really do appreciate it, Sideways Johnson. Also, if you know any artist people, please tell them to come join over here. The queue is open for right now, so anybody who wants to send in any forms of art is more than welcome to send in any forms of art. So please. but I appreciate it. I really do appreciate you sending me that rose. But you know, so please, if this is just now popping in, thank you, Jack, so much for liking this live. If you guys know any artists, more art is welcome. Okay, so we do have the first one right here for anybody who is joining us. This is Jack. Jack, thank you again for liking the live. I do appreciate it. It helps promote more artists here. So let's go ahead and give them a listen. Hopefully, wait, let me see if I can turn this down real quick. Hopefully, more artists can go ahead and come. Also, too, if you know any artists, please go ahead, share this live, like this live. The more artists we can get in here, the more we can do things. So let's go ahead. So this is by Jack. Our first submission of the day. Thank you again for sending it in. I believe you're a musician. Hopefully you guys can hear that.
JP.
All that shit that happened, man, I'm sorry. You my brother, you my dog, and it's gonna be that way regardless. But I'm so proud of you, I know it's hard to be a father. I've been fucked up for a minute, but it's time that I go harder for y'all. All that petty shit that happened when she wasn't involved. But trying to reach out for a minute, but
who's your inspo for this, Jack? Tell me.
I was watching you bob. Now I sit reminiscing while the smoke for the car. Gotta face it, I'm impatient, and the week calm me down. I passed the wood and called Jamaica, take one hit, pass it round. Trying to put on for my city, got me way out of town. I can't live my life in pity, cause I ain't getting no allowance. I love my pops, he a real one. He did what he could, and if he couldn't, he is still some brother what he should have.
Jack, if you also have not joined our Discord, please go ahead and join our Discord. I think Cowie's here. Maybe Cowie can go ahead and put the Discord link into it. Or maybe I can do it real quick. These hoes weighing down my brother, so I hate visions. Well, don't tell that girl you love her, cause I change bitches. They are demons undercover, they the same bitches. Yeah, just go ahead and DM them if they could join our Discord. I'm getting money till he call me home. Walked in the dark till it was sunny, now I'm finally on. Bro, pick up the phone, all that shit that happened, man, I'm sorry. You my brother, you my dog, and it's gonna be that way regardless. But I'm so proud of you, I know it's hard to be a father. I've been fucked up for a minute, but it's time that I go harder for y'all. All that petty shit that happened when she wasn't involved. Been trying to reach out for a minute, but you ducked my calls. Remember sitting by the fence while I was watching you ball. Thank you, Callie. Also, too, if you have not joined our Discord, please go ahead and join our Discord. We have a bunch of other artists in there. Who knows? Maybe we might collab. Maybe we might get any deals. But please go ahead and join our Discord if you can. All forms of art are welcome. So if this is now popping up on your live, please go ahead and come join us. All artists are welcome. But thank you, Jack. That was really good. That was by Jackson. I really do appreciate that. I think you got a very unique voice for sure. I really do like your voice. It already sounds like it's produced very, very well. More so than like what most people do it. But it was still very good. Hopefully you can send in more. I'd like to listen to some more. I don't know if you have an album or an EP coming, but still good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you so much, Jack. And if you are just now joining us, I accept all forms of art are welcome here. I can review anything, showcase any forms of art that you may have. The queue is well open. If you want to go ahead and send your work, you can send it to this email right down below, right here. And the queue is open. It is a first come, first serve. So I do appreciate you. Go ahead and send it in. Welcome in, welcome in. All artists are welcome on this channel. I believe we had sculptors, anything else like that. Thank you for following on Twitch. I do appreciate it. We have another musician by LaShawn. And again, if you guys have not joined our Discord, please go ahead and join our Discord. It will be very, very appreciative if you can. So we got LaShawn right here that can go ahead and showcase some of their work, or did send in some of their work. I do appreciate you. Go ahead. Oh, this is from Spotify. Okay, wait, give me a second. Spotify is a little weird sometimes. Oh, and then Jackson went ahead and sent in some more stuff. Just give me a second. Hey man, what's the Discord? Oh, I can go ahead and send you the Discord, Arthur. I'm blind. No, actually that link is actually expired. I don't know what happened to it, but I can go ahead and send you a new one. Just give me a second. Yeah, I want to go ahead. I'm gonna put it on the LiveWire show on Discord if you want to go ahead and join. There it is. If Arthur, if you want to go ahead and join it, there it is. I go ahead and put it in the Twitch chat if you want to come ahead and join. All right. Going back to the Spotify one. My bad. I got a little distracted. My Hana, let's see. Hopefully you guys can hear that.
When I hold on, I know the truth. Then I let go, I don't notice you taking control of me.
Just emailed link expired. Okay, cool.
I wish you got the stealth, you're seeping in through my defense.
Cowie went ahead and put a Discord link in the TikTok live if you want to go ahead.
I don't know that you care enough to admit anything. Burn the prints right off of your fingertips, I will say it again. I don't know that you care enough to say that it was you. I'm stuck in a place I don't know the name of and I am abused.
I don't want to take it back.
See a short film that is the opening to an album. Okay.
You're not good enough. Tell yourself again and again. Are you really dead?
It kind of gives play a little bit.
I know the truth. I don't notice you taking control of me in my.
And if you are just now joining us, please join our Discord. We accept all forms of art here. Please go ahead and send it to the email. The queue is open for anyone who wants to go ahead and join. Hello, what's up, Bright Art? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thank you to everyone who is now joining us. Again, the queue is open. Please go ahead and send in any forms of art. All art is welcome here.
Crack open my head and tell me what you see.
A notion of regret.
Take a look inside now, just a peek.
A river of mistakes.
I'm in there like swimwear.
I'm a lost cause. Tell me you agree.
Appreciate it. Again, Cowie went ahead and put the Discord link on there, so hopefully you guys can go ahead and just copy that and join.
I know and I know and I know and I know I can't save myself. So I'll take a step back and I'll find my way back. You got the stealth.
I'm seeping in
through my defense.
I carry
all of the way until I make.
This is a 6-minute song. I do appreciate you going and sending that in. I liked it. I do think you got to work on your lyrics just a little bit, but other than that, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I'm not going to play the entire 6-minute song, unfortunately, but if you want to go ahead and check it out for anybody else who did enjoy it, that is New Finch Ave. So if you want to go ahead, they are on Spotify, New Finch Ave. If you want, if the short don't grip, you skip it. Okay. I don't know. Are you talking about a short film? Because I didn't see a link to it. Oh, right. Are you talking about this one? Oh, yeah. No. I see what you mean. At least get to the cop scene. Oh, okay. But thank you, New Finch Ave. I do appreciate it. And if you have yet to join our Discord, please go ahead and join our Discord. I will really appreciate it. Alrighty. So Jackson went ahead and sent in a short film for us to watch. I'm assuming that this is like your tiny desk. Okay. No. This is a different one. Okay.
I was looking up to y'all, but now you boys sad as fuck. You asked for a feature. Back then you used to laugh at us. My pockets went to practice, rest last, but I didn't pat it up. My bitch began thick, I seen her ass again, fat as fuck. Brody, you ain't really stepping back my last on it. Brody, you ain't seen the kitchen, I got cash on it. If a brother bring a brick, I do my dance on it. I don't tell the police shit, bitch, I ran from them. Try and score upon the red, I dropped a 4 before I ate. Police wonder what I'm doing, I keep going.
What's up, Amir? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for saying hello. I hope you're having a good day.
Bitch, with all my killers, if I could, I said they name. Roll a wood up. They say who the hardest crack, so I stood up. Took a perk, he got a mask. Is you good, bruh? I took that timer on the chinny doing push-ups. I took my time to drive the Benz, bitch been put up. This a V8 in the truck, lift the hood up. I want my hoe to look like Kyle, let me cook up. I'ma set the bitch on fire with the hood.
Honestly though, I don't know who edited this. They could have done better. I'm not gonna lie.
See you went and bought a vest, but all these bullets for the cap, and now I'm hanging out that vet. Now your people turn the past tense. I was looking up to y'all, but now you boys.
I'm with Fourth Offensive. We're odd rap boy band concept album. Oh, okay. I'll read that when I get to there. Honestly though, you're a pretty good rapper.
If a brother bring a brick, I do my dance on it. I tell the police shit, bitch, I ran from them. Hey, I did this song with JD, being it's only right I talk shit. Treat the beat just like a dog, it's only right I walk it. Hit the road a couple times, I'm coming back with dog shit. Hit the dope a couple times to make sure I ain't lost.
Yeah, no, he does got a good flow. Most definitely.
I told them squeeze it if they try you. Kicking shit for real, but we gon' beat you like I'm Ryu. I'm a tiny motherfucker, but my brody right behind you. I put belt to ass. I was taught if you ain't winning,
how old are you?
Started talk about our future left in the past. Stupid ass bitch. Keep on thinking this shit sweet and get your ass kicked. Get a pack and disappear like I do magic. Me and Banker on the section, popping bottles, live lavish. You at home, you on the couch, just think about what could've happened if you tapped in. I'm ballin' like I'm Jordan in the last dance. I just sold a bowl of Zime and that's a fast band. Fucking on the stripper, you just paid.
Yeah, get a better video editor. I'm not gonna lie. Other than that, it was sick. I think you have a really good flow with you. I think there's most definitely potential. You just gotta keep on going at it. I do appreciate you sending that in though. That was Jack Sink with a 4. So if you guys want to follow them on YouTube, maybe I can open up the YouTube and you guys can see the channel. Maybe that's not exactly it, but this is their name right here. So if you guys want to go ahead. Thank you, Apex. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I worked very hard on these outlines and frames, so I do appreciate it when someone says they look good. So, but again, this is Jack Sync for 4K. If you guys want to go ahead and give them a follow, or look them up. I don't know if you're on Spotify or what, but hopefully you guys can go ahead and see it from there. All right, let's go back. So this is the short film that you were talking about. Who was it? Other. Yeah. And they said, I'm with Fourth Offensive. We're odd rap boy band concept album with lore. So is it like Gorilla's lore? Is that what you mean? I guess we can go ahead and watch it. It's called Labyrinth, Fourth Offensive. Kind of. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, now I see what you mean.
It's been 3 years since the horrendous meltdown of the Bonanza Biochemical
I like your guys'
facility
production.
here in Hattiesburg, which claimed the lives of 32 employees, including the company's founder, Richard Dick Bonanza. While the leading suspects, Fourth Offensive, evaded justice via technicality usually reserved
How long did it take you
for
guys to
rapid
do
police
this?
officers, the shockwaves of the incident still
We were
echo through
engineered
each and
to
every
build
person in the Neo-Hattiesburg
to be a
area.
product and
But
not
I am here
art.
to tell you,
Okay.
there's hope on the horizon. I am standing in the exact spot that Fourth Offensive,
That makes sense.
aptly named Nuclear Warhead MP3, went off. This area, this horrifically irradiated wasteland, will be the new southern headquarters to Neo-Hattiesburg's very own.
What was the budget for this?
We have received confirmation that the business mogul, Dick Bonanza, has perished in the attack. The whereabouts of the 4th Offensive are currently unknown. The authorities are in hot pursuit.
You gotta tell me what was amazing work for such a little budget. Yeah, no, exactly. $200 and a whole lot of passion. You guys did this for $200? That's pretty good for like the quality that you guys got. It's pretty good. How long did editing take? Also, too, if you are just now joining us, please go ahead and join the Discord. Hopefully, Callie can go ahead and drop the nerd Discord for me on TikTok. But please go ahead, join our Discord. We accept all artists, so please go ahead. Who knows? You might collab with someone, might make even better art, or maybe even get a commission. So please join us. Repo vibes, yeah. That's insane. It looks great. Yeah. For $200, yeah, it's great. What camera did you guys use? Can I just drop in right after and talk about it? I'm feeding cats. Okay. I'm kind of using like a different platform to stream on TikTok right now, so I don't know if I can actually like let people join. But I'll check. Actually, if you join the Discord, I can go ahead and join the Discord and you can talk about it if you want.
Wash it down with some Molly and some Captain Crunch. I got boys who would take more than a punch from me. Don't buck with my crew, yo, we packing heat. Got an army of soldiers up and down the street. Got real bad bitches wanna rub on my feet. I got a high 9 million.
Again, if you are just now joining us, I accept all forms of art. So please go ahead, send in any art forms that you may have. The queue is open right now. We're watching this short film by other one from TikTok. I'll show their names at the end of this.
Soldiers up and down the street. Got real bad bitches wanna rub on my feet. I got a high 9 million, a bag of dope. And got
I like his voice.
just trying to knock down my dough.
The wait, this is heat. The guitar comb is nice too. Yeah.
So I think we've got a tight 6.66. Probably by the 14th, if we put somebody like McCafferty on it, we should be able to get it down to a 6.44. I think the portfolio will grow at an exponential rate. I just don't think.
Thank you for everyone who just joined the Discord. Again, if you are not part of our Discord, please, we're trying to build an entire group of artists. So please join the Discord if you can. But yeah, this is still really great.
You should take that.
It's time to come home.
Ron?
This is a song called Nosedive by 4th Offensive, produced by me. Okay.
It's happening.
Again, insane production quality. You guys are really good.
Fuck!
You want to cool your jets, guy?
Ron said these fucking plates were clean.
I can't do anything about that now, can I?
All right, son. I'm gonna need you to step out of the truck, put your hands out in front of you, place them on the hood of the vehicle for me, please.
Look, man, I know my rights. You can't just command me to step out of the vehicle. You have to tell me what the fuck.
Honestly,
I did
this must have
wrong.
been so fun to make.
I'm willing to bet anything.
Especially since you guys are like all friends,
Backseat
too.
right now,
I'm assuming.
I would find probable cause.
Matter of fact,
This is probably like really fun to do. Also, if you're just now joining us, you can go, I accept all forms of art. You can go and send in any art that you may have at the email down below. All forms of art is welcome.
Clear things up.
I love your guys' dedication to this.
We're in accord.
Yes, sir. I didn't realize I was dealing with you guys. I don't want any trouble now. Here you go.
No. You can keep that. Boss man asks anything, you just give him that.
Understood, sir. Understood.
Attaboy.
That's right.
Welcome in. If you are just now joining us, go ahead. Send in all forms of art is welcome here. You can send it to the email down below, so please do. We are watching an artist who sent in some of their work for a short film that they did for their album.
Research the prison industrial complex! And fuck you!
Give me a second. I will be right back.
Hey, Primo. What the fuck was that?
Job benefits.
So how does that work?
Yeah, let's just go. Guys, go on ahead. I gotta make a phone call.
Gotta pay back your karmic debt for whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, something like that.
Hell yeah?
He's back.
You sure?
I wouldn't have initiated the recall if I wasn't. I think the sales to Foster's acquisitions pissed him off enough to force his hand.
Well, how do we know Foster's not doing this himself?
Because he made me take PTO to fix this shit.
What the fuck? That's your boss?
Is that how you did that firewalk with me bullshit earlier?
I don't think they did that firewalk with me.
You know what the fuck I mean. It's mindfucky, it's Lynchian. Fuck you.
And fuck you! I'll put you through the fucking window like ignorant.
Okay, first of all, I put myself through the goddamn
That's not what happens in firewalk!
Enough. We have a free Janus digital consciousness scenario.
I love your guys'
believe it's been
dedication.
going on since the meltdown.
Like I said, this is
If we
great.
force his hand, he may have something else up his sleeve.
Okay, fuck this. How do we stop him for good?
I've been brainstorming several ideas. We need to find a way to cause a quantum breakdown, divert his digital consciousness into a paradox, essentially creating.
Again, if this is now, if you guys are liking this live stream, please go ahead, give it a like, share it to your artist friends. The more artists we get in here, the more we can actually support each other and, you know, help. But please go ahead, join us. Welcome in. If you're just now joining us, I accept all forms of art. Please go ahead, send in any art that you all may have.
You need to make a feedback loop of wrapped caviar so goddamn delicious that you'll want to consume it forever. You have to make a labyrinth.
I loved it. Thank you for saying that in. I could just tell the dedication that you guys had onto it. Let me see, what's the channel? This is the channel, Fourth Offensive, if you guys want to go ahead and give them a follow or subscribe to their channel. But thank you so much for saying that in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, loved it. 1010. Yeah, thank you so much for sending that in. Loved it. And again, if you are just now joining us, please go ahead. We accept all forms of art here. The more artists we get in here, the more we can go ahead and share and help support each other's artists. But thank you for Offensive for saying that in. I don't know if you're in our Discord yet. If you are, I can go ahead and add you. You can talk a little bit about it if you want. The previous short film and then the whole album is on there. We were blessed to have some. Yeah. Exactly. I don't know. Are you on the Discord right now? Real Talented Friends. We're all collective based out of Mississippi. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you join our Discord, I can go ahead and just have you talking it if you want. But I do appreciate it. I'm in there. Okay. Let's see. This is the first time I've ever done it. So we'll see how it is. Okay, maybe it will work. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? I'm in there like swimmer. Okay. Yeah, I don't think your mic is on if you're trying to speak. I can't really hear you for right now. Oh, you can hear him. Okay, so maybe I'm just crazy. Give me a second. Let me see. Spotify is weird sometimes. Oh, you can. Let's see.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Perfect.
Hopefully, you guys can hear him on the stream.
So budget's real tricky.
Okay,
budget's
go ahead.
real tricky. Budget is real tricky with a project like this because so we all started out in Hattiesburg, Mississippi as a college group, and then all sort of went and did life stuff. And then we're real passionate about the story and the project. So we all kind of got together with all the knowledge, and because I do CGI and I'm an editor now. So we do the stuff that we weren't anywhere near able to do when we had all the big ideas. And it's been super, super fun. It's Unk Rap, but...
Unk Rap? What's Unk Rap?
Rap for men in their, like, approaching 30s.
Okay. So who you guys mostly inspired by?
Well, all of us are kind of different. My whole inspiration is, mostly Madlib. I'm a LP, like sonically when I produce, that's where I go. But, it's sad because I grew up on Kanye, and Kanye's the reason I produce music.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Yeah, it is a tragedy, especially when someone you used to look out just become completely bad. And, if it was originally your base. But how long did it take for you guys to make that entire short film?
So we wrote it in like 2 months, and then over the next, because Primo lives in Texas now. He's not based in Mississippi. So he had to plan a week to come here, film the short video, and then record the entire album.
Dang. Yeah, and then how did you guys think of the storyline? Like, how long did it take to like storyboard it, do everything, edit it?
This is actually the second storyline. So the original storyline is told through a motion comic, which is also on the YouTube channel, and then the previous short film, which is not as great.
Okay. Are you guys releasing an album soon, or?
We just dropped the album like 6 days ago. Maybe more. I don't know. Time is very fluid for me right now. I'm in a manic phase since the album dropped.
Yeah. Yeah. So are you guys like performing like any live events soon? Anything else?
So the issue is that Primo lives in Texas for an evil company.
Yeah.
And can't come out to perform. I'm toying with a hologram. I'm thinking about building a fog screen just because imagine if you went to a dive bar and saw a guy with a fucking hologram.
That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, what they have also have done is what you guys can do is just pre-record all his bits and then just have it up on there, and you guys just perform like he's there. That'd be pretty sick too, as well. But
yeah, well, he felt embarrassed about performing on camera because all he has to do is take an hour to dance in front of a camera and then send it to me so that I can pull the motion capture data, but he wouldn't do it. So for 3 out of the 4 songs, I am actually hologram primo.
Oh, okay. You should send in your guys' Spotify, and I can go ahead and show it. But I do appreciate you coming on and explaining it a little bit about it. How long have you guys been doing music again?
The original run was like 5 years ago when we played a bunch of shows, and then COVID happened, but we really wanted to get it done, and it's very fun. The idea for the original short films is that my character, the other one, is we were a boy band genetically designed by a company called Bonanza Biochemical, who were designed as a product, not as art. And like through arc 1, we have rebelled. And so this short film takes up, 5 years after we've exploded the bad guys.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's really deep. I really do like it. Especially since you guys are just doing it for such a low budget and you guys want to add so much to it. I think that's awesome. I think you guys are achieving what you guys want to do. So, but
well, heck yeah, I'll shoot you my Spotify. I appreciate you showing the film.
Yeah,
big ups.
Yeah, and then also too, if you have any artist friends, please go ahead and share it. The more the merrier, I always say. So, but that was Fourth Offensive. I do appreciate him, their entire group, just coming on, explaining a little bit about it. Again, if you are just now joining us, you can go ahead and share any art whatsoever, any art that you may have. But that was awesome. So thank you again for joining, just for talking about it a little bit here right now. Again, if you are just now joining us, we are trying to build an art collective so that way more and more artists can go ahead and get known as well as get their work out there. So if you have any work, please go ahead. You can share it to the email down below. If I am popping up on your For You page on YouTube, please go ahead, send in any art, share this live, like the live. The more likes we get, the more we can actually share and the more that we can do. So thank you everyone so much. So please go ahead. Thank you for everyone who is liking it and stuff. I do appreciate it. I don't know if I could bring it up, but there was a video that I wanted to showcase that I actually thought was really, really good. Oh, awesome. So we got Rob singing in. Rob, if you can make yourself known, hopefully you are also in the Discord. If you have not joined our Discord, please go ahead and join the Discord. It would be greatly appreciated if you did. So far we have over, I think about like 27 artists inside the Discord. So if you have not joined our Discord, please do. The more artists that we can have in here, the more we can go ahead and share and help support each other. So please, please, please join it. So our next one is Rob. Rob went ahead and go ahead and sent in some more. Rob, please make yourself be known so that way I can go ahead and shout you out properly. I don't know if you're on TikTok or what, but hopefully you can also come on and describe a little bit about your stuff. If you join our Discord, I can go ahead and bring you on for sure. But this is Rob. This is Rob McObner. Hopefully I said that right. Again, Rob, please make yourself be known. But Rob went ahead and sent in some of their work. I'm assuming this is all pastel. Rob, are you here, Rob? Maybe I can showcase. Maybe if you're here. What up? Thanks, man. Oh, are you RMC? Okay. If you're here, please go ahead and join the Discord. And then if you want, you don't got to. YouTube, what up? Thanks. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you are here, you can join our Discord. Oil sticks. Okay. No, this is nice. I do like it. You can explain a little bit about like what this is or what you're trying to go for. That would be nice. But still, I like your uses of these oil sticks, especially the color. This would actually be a very cool poster. Not gonna lie. But if you can explain just a little bit about like these paintings, if you want to join Discord too, maybe I can go ahead and put it on the live stream real quick. Let's see. Also, please go ahead and share this live. If you are just now joining us, please share the live. The more artists we get, the more we can help support each other, the more we can do more things together as a group. So please share. Share this live, like the live. The more we get it, the more we can actually do it. Let me see if I can go ahead and send you the link. I don't know if you got it. I am not objective, just about having fun and doing some art. Okay, so this is just something that came off the top of your head. I mean, these are nice. I do like them. How big are they? Also, too, if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on TikTok, it is called the LiveWire Show. Hopefully you guys can go ahead and join from there. If you are just now joining us, I accept all forms of art. Literally all forms of art is welcome here. We had statues, poems, short films, music, anything is welcome here. So please go ahead and send some of your work in. Oh, thank you, Demi. Oh, thank you for sending that in. You didn't really need to do that. I appreciate it. If you haven't joined our Discord, Demi, please go ahead and join our Discord and share this live. So please share the live. The more artists we get in here, the more we can do it. Like the live too. The more people like it, the more we pop on people's For You pages. But again, this is Rob's. About 2 feet by 2 feet. Okay. Yeah, no, this is pretty cool. Especially if it's just for fun. I think your work is very nice. Especially your uses of color. I can most definitely see these in like museums. I feel like I have seen these pieces before. But again, thank you so much, Demi, for saying that stuff in. I do appreciate it too. And if again, one last time, if you are popping up and if I am popping up on your For You page, please come join. We accept all forms of art. You can go and send your artwork down to this email down below if you want to join the queue. The more the merrier. The more artists we have, the better we can showcase the work. But thank you, Rob, for saying that in. If you have any more pieces, would love to see them, especially if these are just for fun. I love to see like your different aspects that you may have. But yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it. That was Rob. So thank you, Rob, for saying that in. I could also showcase some old works. There was something. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Also, too, if you're liking this live, please share the live so that way more artists can go ahead and come join us, send in their work, anything like that. So, but thank you. Thank you for saying that in. It was sick. And if you haven't joined Discord, please join Discord. You can join it down below. So please join. The more, the merrier, as I always say. There was a YouTube video I wanted to show you guys. I can't really think about it right now. Give me a second. I'll go ahead and show some older artworks that we have had sent in here before. What was it called? Hey, Amon. Oh, what's up, Bren? How's it going? Nice to see you in here. Just sent one. Oh, thank you, Demi, for sending in. Okay, so we got some new ones in here. Oh, we got another one. If you want to hear the album. Oh, okay. Thank you for Offensive. If you want to hear the album, this is their YouTube channel. If you guys want to go ahead and send it in this way, we'll give it a little sneak peek for right now. But I know someone else's. Oh, might not have been on purpose, but I could see some type of landscapes on the painting. It's real cool. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Demi went in and sent theirs in. Thank you, Demi. Oh, Demi, this is sick. Demi, if you have not joined our Discord, please go ahead and join our Discord if you want to talk about some stuff on here. If you want to talk about how you came about doing this. Well, I've got writing class soon, so can't be on long. LOL. Oh, all good. Thanks just for stopping by. That's all that matters. So, this is sick. Oh, and you only sent in one? What the heck? Demi, please send in some more. This is cool. Very, very nice work. Writing a TTRPG. Oh, her name's Sakia. Yo, Demi, get in Discord. I might need a commission from you. Her name's Sonkia. Sonkia. Ooh. I'm assuming this is a OC or no. Also, too, Cowie, if you're still here, if you can go ahead and send a Discord again, that would be nice. Thank you. Yeah, no, it is. It's kind of sad you only sent in one, though. I would like to see more. Like, your detailing is really nice, especially since you know how to draw on digital. Yeah, like, what the heck? This is giving, like, Jujutsu Kaisen. Thank you. Character from a manga I'm writing. This is giving, what's that one? Brawl Valhalla? Is that what it's called? It's the one with, like, the really buff Zeus. He's like an old man and then he can turn really buff. I'm pretty sure it's called Valhalla Brawl. That's what it looks like. But yeah. Again, Demi, if you're not part of our Discord, please join our Discord. Hopefully someone can send in Discord inside the chat. Because for some reason it won't let me send it in. Yeah, no, it's really, really nice. Record of Ragnarok. Yeah, no, that's what it is. Record of Ragnarok. You are right, Arthur. Callie, do you think you can send in Discord again, please? You're awesome. But if you have any more, please send in some more, Demi. This is cool. I don't know if you sent in some before or not. But if you get in a Discord, I would love to talk to you about you can pin the message also. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, her weapon a spine? Yeah. I think her weapon is a spine. It looks like a spine. This is really cool. If you have any more, Demi, please send some more. I don't know if you're still here, but again, got you. Nah, this is my first one. What you mean your first one? Like your first piece of artwork? You only have one character design? This would be a cool main character. It reminds me of that one video game, I think it's like called Chronos something. It's that one like really insane game that they're like you play like a god or whatever, and you gotta like fight a bunch of stuff. It kind of reminds you of God of War, but it's not God of War. I don't know. I've sent in. Okay. No, I have about 16 done so far. 16, gosh dang. How many characters do you plan to have? That's crazy. The Discord has been sent. It was put in Cowie. I don't know if I can pin it, unfortunately. Hades? Yeah, I think it is Hades. Now that's crazy good. Especially as digital. Let me check my spam real quick. Yeah. If you sent in some more, I think it's still loading, but nice character work. Honestly. I am curious to hear about your. Maybe I can pin it. Wait, give me a second. Excuse me. I'm going back to my. Oh, dang it. So dumb. Bro, TikTok gets me upset sometimes. It's so ridiculous how TikTok can be. But again, thank you for saying to make it to the top. I have 89 planned out, but I'll join Discord when I get off work. Okay. 89. That's ridiculous. 89 characters. I have never heard of that. Just to have so many characters in one book. You're basically writing the Odyssey at that point. That's crazy. And I'm assuming it's shonen too. But thanks for sending that in. I don't know if you're sending in more, but I do appreciate that. We did have other people who have sent in OCs before, and I promise they never disappoint. But again, if you guys are liking this live, please go ahead, like the live, share the live with your artists, with other artists. The more artists we get in here, the more we can help support each other, the more we can do. So please share the live. And also, thank you to all the people who joined our Discord from this live. I do appreciate it. It is really nice to have more artists there too as well. So thank you. But again, thank you, Demi. That was Demi Kami. Their TikTok is down below in the TikTok comment section. So please go ahead and follow them if you want. If you're not on TikTok, please, it's called LiveWire Show. Please follow the TikTok. And again, thank you, Demi, for saying that in. It was really nice. So we appreciate it. But again, we can go back to some old ones. If you have just joined us, the queue is open, so I will accept all forms of art. Even if you sent your art here before, I'll be more than happy to see some more. I'll be more than happy to look at some more and display them if you want. But I know that Fourth Offensive sent in their album again. So while we wait for some more, just join. Really excited to finally see people's art. Oh, thank you, Alan, for joining. Yeah, you just missed a couple. We so far had two people who have done music. Still two really good artists for doing music. This is Fourth Offensive. This is their entire album. Honestly, your guys' album cover looks like something from Smosh.
This is an immediate evacuation notice for the downtown Neo-Hattiesburg area. All residents are advised to make their way to the nearest Bonanza brand hunker down bunker until further notice.
First track is just an intro and it got chapters. Okay. Again, if you are just now joining us, I accept all forms of art. All art is welcomed here. We had painting, music, screenwriting, some films. So please send in all forms of art. If you are liking this, also please like the live, guys. The more likes we get, the more we can pop on people's For You pages. So please go ahead and like it. It does remind me of Doom. MF Doom.
We have received confirmation that the business mogul Dick Bonanza has perished in the attack. All viable samples have been destroyed. The authorities
are in
pursuit of a local boy band. We've got a 1043 on Hardy Street. Send all available units.
And I'm assuming this is all dropping all the lore.
Retrieve any surviving documents.
Suspects were seen going into a local establishment.
They were just sighted hijacking a concert to stage a demonstration.
We've got eyes on the suspects.
The members of Fourth Offensive have been apprehended in a shocking turn of events.
Hey, let me see if I can find one.
Over the near immediate release of Neo-Hattiesburg's most explosive boy band. Shortly after, the case was dismissed.
The whereabouts of
head trip in the ocean, making waves on my way back in. Grab a pad and a pen, hit the lab, kill some tracks, it's devotion. I don't need distraction or losing my focus. So out with the bullshit, I'm growing. This part 2 and this bitch grand opening. Don't act like you don't know where this is going. Got some badass bitches and I like how they throw it. I try to play timid, I'm not, I've been hoeing. Say she got a man, god damn it, I know it. There's more than one thing.
Okay, this is actually really good. You also got really good flow.
Ain't shit sweet, but ain't nothing saccharine. So if anybody want it, we attacking them. It's fourth though, we are known to dispose of clones. Phonemes to the dome, sis mobile home. Grown like a big bro, like you own the show. Chemically coking, going home alone. My flow is dope, I'm known to be so devoted. Fourth though is the go ahead and quote it. Just know that I spoke it with no emotion. We left the zone and the zone imploded. So shit, who the next to pick up a mic? You're one step from admitting I'm right. Yeah, splitting ain't equipped for the fight.
It does sound very MF Doomy. So that makes sense.
We commune with a divine set forth, get a mind flip. Come aboard, heavy as the eyelids. So sponsoring, but as heavy as it might get. Please do try, best to deal with it in private. Pardon me while I get the party started. Proof to anybody we can rap the hardest. Till we get this motion, probably leave you corset. Cause we've been on a wave that cracks to worship. Picked apart, about 1,000 darlings.
Again, if you are just now joining us, please, I accept all forms of art. You can send it to Discord. I mean, not to Discord, but to the email down below right here. If you want to go ahead and showcase any art that you may have, all forms of art is welcome. And if you are liking this live, please go ahead, share the live, like the live. The more likes we get, the more For You pages we pop up on. So. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Brockhampton. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Brockhampton. How many people rap on the album? Oh, how many, how many submissions were there in total? So far, I think there's only been like 5 today. Yeah, how many people rap on the album? I think all 4 of them, I'm assuming. Huge influence, yeah. I can tell. But yeah, I believe this is everyone that raps on the album.
Got some consequences, now we itching like he gonna sue. But he's just bitching, he's a bitch, and that's what bitches do.
That's why we call ourselves a hip-hop boy band and 4 of us. Okay. Makes sense.
It would taste my testicles. I done clean my plate, and you ain't even ate your vegetables. Goddamn, the man's incredible. Oh, Nate, yeah, he been a man. And he gon' talk his shit till they convicted, throw him in a tenant van.
Hold the spot for the main event. Our arrival been imminent. Future forward and it's evident. We're on the murals, ain't painting shit. 4 of us is apocalypse. Hold your horses to showmanship. We've been a force.
There was something I wanted to showcase. Why can I not think of it?
Everybody seen it. Whole squad, everybody leaving. Both sides, everybody leaking. No sides, everybody bleeding. Nose dive.
Welcome in. If you are just now joining us, we accept all forms of art down below, so please go ahead and send it in.
Both sides, everybody leaking. No sides, everybody bleeding. I'm alive with the universe, tuning the rotations you could never perceive.
What was it?
I've been places you
Can't
would
think of
never
it.
believe. And if you saw it, you would fall to your knees. So shut the fuck up when you're talking to me. Cause they can tell if I'm an animal or more like machine. But when I grab a mic, the slaughterhouse arrives at the scene. I'll tear you apart.
If I'm not too lazy, I'll send in an old submission of mine. Oh yeah, go ahead. If you want to. You're more than welcome to. Actually, I would like you to.
I know you. Do you know yourself? Running from the big man, bunch of L's. Losing the cyber to show you hell. So I hop out with the top down. So who's clowning now? Nose dive when I hit the crowd. Blind by the light, see the vision now. Crystal clear as the chandelier.
Also, you guys got very unique voices too. That's also what I appreciate.
Nose dive, everybody seen it. Whole squad, everybody leaving. Both sides, everybody leaking. No sides, everybody bleeding. Nose dive, everybody seen it. Whole squad, everybody leaving. Both sides, everybody leaking. No sides, everybody bleeding.
Alrighty. Actually, I did find it. Thank you so much. Again, if you guys want to listen to that entire album, please. It honestly sounds really good. So thank you so much for sharing that with us. Still a really good album. But I finally found the video I wanted to showcase with you guys. This was a video that I thought was kind of interesting, and I thought it would pose a very good question.
In the 1980s, when AIDS was devastating gay communities, members of the artist collective Grand Fury plastered images of bloody handprints around New York City.
Thanks for playing so much of it.
Mailboxes,
Yeah, of course.
And on T-shirts,
You deserve
flyers, and posters. It was a campaign calling attention to the grossly inadequate response to the unfolding crisis by local and national government. And it worked. In concert with other direct actions by members of the AIDS Coalition to Unleash Power, or ACT UP, these efforts increased public awareness and effectively called authorities to account. Less than a year later, the FDA had expanded clinical trials for seriously ill patients and sped up access to new, potentially life-saving drugs.
This is the video.
members of
Does
Grand Fury
art?
and
Does
ACT UP
defacing
are
art
part
equals
of a long
activism?
and
I thought it
continuing
would be a nice little
tradition of
interesting
art
video to play.
and activism. Hi, I'm Sarah Urist Green, and this is Crash Course Art History. Throughout this series, we've touched on a wide variety of artworks that advocate for change. But today, we're devoting a whole episode to it. This type of artwork often compels us to pay attention to what we might not otherwise notice, revealing struggles that are overlooked or even invisible. For example, UK-based artist Liz Crow's performance piece Betting Out drew attention to the ways her country's policy
Honestly, I think
choices
performance
were
art is like
harming
the strangest
disabled
art people
like
can do.
herself. As a result of cuts to social welfare services, disabled people faced financial struggle, mental health issues, and higher rates of hate crimes, all made worse by false narratives that they didn't actually need benefits and were unwilling rather than unable.
Again, if you are just
to
now
work.
joining us, the queue
To
is
bring these
open, so
struggles
please
to
go
light,
ahead
Crow
and send in
live-streamed
any forms of
herself,
art that
spending
you guys may
48
have.
hours in bed, allowing visitors, both online and off, to discuss the work and politics it represented. Her goal was to illustrate how hard disabled and chronically ill people often have to work to participate in public life, and the unseen toll it takes on their bodies, things that are frequently ignored when governments cut funding for social services. And it made an impact. The live stream of her April 2013 performance was viewed in over 50 countries by thousands of people. But performance art is far from the only type of activist art. Consider this piece by Indigenous American artist Jean Quickdesee Smith, called Trade, Gifts for Trading Lands with White People. Above a painting
do
of
you
a
guys think
canoe,
performance
she
art
hangs
is,
American sports memorabilia, dolls, and other trinkets
is
featuring
effective or
stereotypes
no?
of Native Americans. The canvas, too, was created from newspaper clippings, advertisements, food labels, and other material featuring offensive Native American caricatures. The work was a response to the 500th anniversary of Christopher Columbus's arrival in North America. Smith said that if the piece could speak, it would say, "Why won't you consider trading
Gotta
the
get a
land
feel
we
for your
handed over
politics,
to
bro.
you
What
for
are you
these
free to
silly
discuss?
trinkets that so honor us? Sound like
to
a
be
bad
honest,
deal?
You
Well,
can
that's
open
the deal you
discussion,
gave
whatever
us."
you're free to discuss.
In this way, Smith's work uses irony and humor to offer a critique of the historic mistreatment of Native Americans and its legacy in the present day. The artist Ta-Nehisi also puts found objects to use in her work Plastic Ocean. Inspired and horrified by the news of the Pacific
But to be
Ocean's
honest-
sprawling, floating garbage patches, she collected over 20,000 pieces of plastic waste to create this immersive experience, which opened in her home country of Singapore in 2016.
I do believe in that capitalism destroys art, art as an art form. That is one thing I actually am like super big about. Capitalism destroys all forms of all forms of art. It creates it doesn't create genuine influence, I believe, because a lot of people do art for, for money's sakes and stuff like that. So
Visitors entered a space with plastic trash hanging above them, as if they were beneath a giant ocean.
And again, if you're
garbage
joining
patch.
us, the queue is
It
open, so
created a
please
sense
go
of
ahead and
being
send your art
surrounded
down
and
below if you want.
overwhelmed by waste, unable to look away. Another artist who makes bold statements with his work is the Chinese artist Ai Weiwei. Let's check out his piece, Sunflower Seeds. This work consists of 100 million handcrafted porcelain sunflower seeds. And you can see it here scattered across the
This piece
floor
is
of
actually
Tate
sick.
Modern
He
in
got his
London.
entire
Now,
village
these
to
are
come over and do
life-size,
it.
so small, 1.5 centimeters small. Now imagine sculpting and painting 100 million of these tiny seeds to fill the floor of a gallery. His choice of material was intentional. Porcelain was one of China's earliest major exports, and historically, artisans have worked in strenuous conditions to produce it. Today, China is the largest exporter in the world, not just of porcelain, but of electrical equipment, toys, textiles, and all kinds of stuff we use in our daily lives. Human rights organizations and Ai Weiwei himself have criticized China's factories for forced labor and overcrowded conditions. Which brings us back to sunflower seeds.
Sold. You got me 100%. Agree. It seems to incentivize quantity over quality. Yeah.
Of individual artisans
100%.
to craft them caringly by hand.
No, that's the reason why.
Where the first porcelain centers in China.
That's the reason why, like, so many companies try to enforce having like old movies or old franchises, try to revive them, because they're trying to push so many of so much money all at once, if it makes sense. They're trying because they know that they can get money off of the nostalgia factor. It's as simple as that. So
China developed centuries ago. The way each seed blends in with the rest calls to mind not only the many individuals who made this artwork, but also the many, many others who labor anonymously.
again, the queue is still open, so if you want to go ahead and send any work, please go ahead and send it. Any work, all forms of art is welcome.
Propaganda often depicted leader Mao Zedong as the sun and the citizens of the People's Republic of China as sunflowers turned toward him. Ai's millions of seeds not only question labor practices, but also evoke the complex history and dynamics of the Chinese people as individuals and a collective. But here's the thing. Highlighting injustice is risky business.
Yeah, that is like seriously the whole point of live action adaptations. It's just for the sake of money. Yeah. That's literally the whole point of live action adaptations. I do believe that some works of art should be remade because they were just badly written. Like, for example, like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie The Warriors. Maybe I can show it. But it was a movie. They made a video game off of it, actually. It's made by Rockstar. This is like a movie that, today should be recreated. It was goofy. It was goofy back then. But if someone made this today, it would look dope. Honestly. Same thing with Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Like, I believe if you just make the goofiest ones as remakes, like for video games, like how video games need to get remade sometimes, and sometimes it's for the better, like Resident Evil 4, then yeah, I think you should do it. But I think you should only do it with the goofy ones.
Not everyone wants to hear the critiques artists have to share. In 2011, Ai Weiwei was detained by Chinese authorities for 81 days without any formal charges. And it wasn't the first or
Again,
last
if you are
time
just
Ai
now joining us,
encountered
you can send in
legal
all forms
pushback.
of art to this
Earlier that
email
same
down
year,
below.
the government shut down an exhibition of his work and demolished his Shanghai studio. 5 years after his imprisonment, Ai created vivid, large-scale dioramas capturing his experience behind bars. He called them SACRED, an acronym for the 6 parts of the work: supper, accusers, cleansing, ritual, entropy, and doubt. Together, they revealed the realities and indignities of his incarceration. The doors that appear to lead inside the rooms are false. Visitors can only observe the scenes through peepholes in the wall, turning them into helpless onlookers of humiliations rarely seen by the public. We can see in Sacred and throughout Ai's work how art can shine a light on injustices previously hidden in the shadows. In this case, even after numerous attempts to silence their creator. There's also a long tradition of activists engaging with pre-existing artworks as part of their protests. Like in October 2022, Vincent van Gogh started trending on social media, but not for the usual reasons. Environmental activists from the group Just Stop Oil had dumped soup onto Van Gogh's Sunflowers painting, and the videos went viral. Soup cans in hand, they spoke passionately, urging viewers
To be honest,
feel the same outrage over the destruction of the planet that we do over the
I don't think it
destruction of
works.
art. And
I'm gonna
although
be
the
so real.
artworks weren't permanently harmed, Just Stop Oil ignited controversy. Some saw it as a publicity stunt, while others felt the activists were continuing a long-standing artistic tradition of resistance. Because actually, the destruction of famous icons and artworks, what we call iconoclasm, is nothing new. We know the ancient Romans did it, and in the Byzantine Empire during the 8th and 9th centuries, thousands of Christian artworks were destroyed because of their believed immorality. Later, the French Revolution saw buildings, paintings, and manuscript burned in an effort.
The only reason why I don't think it works is because I don't think it has anything to do with what they're trying to go against. Like what they were saying with this stuff makes sense because it's like, has to do with, religion, what they were going against and stuff. But I don't know. I don't think it really correlated for what they were trying to go against.
To symbolically topple the French aristocracy. Of course, Byzantine iconoclasts and French rebels didn't have smartphones to document this, though I'm sure if they had, they would have taken advantage of the opportunity. Sometimes people create art to make a point, but sometimes they destroy it, and that can have just as much of an impact, or more.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
destruction of art sends incredibly strong messages about the images and ideas people want and don't want in their societies. The fact that iconoclasm is still happening today and is still capturing our attention goes to show how central art is to how we see ourselves and how we construct the world we want to live in. Art helps us see the world differently, both in its creation and occasionally in its destruction. As we've seen, art can be a powerful tool to help us grow more connected, make our public conversations richer, and strengthen movements for justice around the world. At sometimes great risk to themselves, artists challenge the status quo and help us see the world as it really is and as it could be. In our next episode, we'll discuss the ways we can protect and preserve artwork so that future generations can.
Yeah. I mean, I can most definitely agree that like destroying works of art could help promote what you're trying to, what message you're trying to send. But I honestly don't think that the Vincent van Gogh was like really necessary. And it's not because like, it's an old piece of work or whatever. I just don't think it might have missed a little bit. But again, also too, if you are just now joining us, you guys please go ahead and send it to the email down below if you want to go ahead and showcase any forms of art. But I also want to hear your guys' opinions if you guys have any as well. I don't know. Are you guys down to watch more informative videos like that together, or I guess I wanted to experiment. Pose questions. I guess I like posing questions. I think they help. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should I show you guys more informative videos? I also love watching those type of videos too. I think they help a lot. They also help expand like your your knowledge about certain things. But again, if you are just now joining us, you guys are more than welcome to send in any forms of art down below. I'm going until 5 o'clock. I will also be on tomorrow. Don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure I should be on tomorrow. I just been I've been applying. I've been working, so videos sound good. Okay, yeah. I'll show more of those videos. I watched like a bunch of them, so I can go ahead and showcase more of the videos and we can all talk about them together if you guys want. I'll probably show them at the end of the live stream though, once, more people have sent in more of their work for sure. But we have Aylin sent in their work. Aylin, thank you so much for sending it in. I know you sent it here before, so. Thank you, Aylin. Oh, and then you also said, rate my magnum opus. I think the cardigan is still the piece I'm most proud of. So this is a cardigan that you made. Wow. I don't know. There's not really much to judge, to be honest. It's a really nice cardigan. I'm assuming this is all hand sewn too, right? Also, too, Alan, if you haven't joined our Discord, please go ahead and join our Discord. I'm not able to pin the comment, unfortunately. So, wait, maybe I can. Give me a second. Maybe I can go ahead and send the Discord in. Give me a second. Okay. Here is the Discord if you want to go ahead and join our live. But I mean, not join our live, but join our Discord. Well, this is really, really nice. There's really not much I can say about it. Maybe if I can see the inside of the cardigan, but other than that, it looks like a really good cardigan. Also, too, if you're just now joining us, you are more than welcome to send in your work. You can go ahead and put it down below. Also, if you want to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and go into my TikTok page. You can go ahead and click the link that is to my channel, and then you can probably find, Twitch from that, everything. But yeah, no, I have no comments for this. This is a really good cardigan. The only thing I would like to know is how long did it take you to make this? Like, this is really good. Also, too, did you put it into any competitions at all or no? Because really nice piece. Really love all, like, everything within this. I don't know the hours anymore, but I think it was 3 months. Oh, gosh. 3 months. That's crazy. It still looks nice. 3 months of work. Yeah. This would easily go for like, I don't know, like over $100. I don't know if this was hand sewn or what, but really nice. And again, I will be on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a crochet and then hand sewn together. Oh, okay. Really good. Would love to see if you have any more cardigans or blankets or anything like that. Again, also too, I will be on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, that is 6 p.m. So please come join your live. Invite more artists. The more artists we get, the more we can go ahead and support one another. And again, this is by Aylin. If you guys want to go ahead and give them a follow, they're also on Twitch. That's where they're mostly commenting all this at. So if you want to go ahead and join, if you haven't joined our Discord, please join the Discord. If you can't find Discord, I can go ahead and send it to you personally. If you hit up my DMs on TikTok or anything like that, or on YouTube. So please, 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 go ahead and join. Got more clothing stuff, but they're not super interesting. More standard stuff. Hey, I would still love to see it. This was really good. So I'm assuming that your other stuff was also really good too as well. We could probably do one more, actually. This is a Gap. I'm assuming these are videos. Oh, snap. Sent a couple lamps. Oh, you were here last time, weren't you? Join our Discord. Hit me up, and I'll send you a link to the Discord. Yeah, no, we were talking about your lamps last time. And you also joined last minute. Yeah. What the heck? You also joined last minute last time, too. Join our Discord, please. Hit me up. I'll send you the stuff. This is sick. Yeah, no, I was saying like this is I was I was saying that this is like the type of stuff you could send for like thousands of dollars. Like your lamp work's crazy. And if you guys aren't on TikTok, please go to the TikTok. You can go in and see MCM Print Designs if you guys want. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Yeah. Hit me up. Hit me up through my DMs. I can go ahead and send you the link to the Discord, and you can go ahead and come join our Discord. But again, I think this is it for today. I do appreciate you guys. I will be on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is 6 p.m. Eastern. But I do appreciate everyone who has joined. Again, join the Discord. If the Discord doesn't work, hit me up. I'll send you the Discord link. You can come join. The more artists we get, the more we can help support one another. Please follow, please like, please share as much as possible. The more artists we get, the more we can help support each other, the more we can grow as a community and, just help one another. So thank you so much. I hope everyone has a great day, and